Ollie, this has very much been your baby. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel elated. It's wonderful to welcome people here to the Abbey's new Discovery Centre, to engage people in the story of the Abbey and the city's medieval history.
How difficult was it coming up with the theme, working out how you were going to display these artefacts and the message you were trying to put across?
I think it's been an obvious need for the Abbey and for the city for a long time. If you come to Bath as a tourist, you see the Roman baths, you perhaps see Royal Crescent and the circus, and you think perhaps nothing happened in between the Romans and the Georgians. The Abbey story is the story of the city in the medieval period, and so we wanted to tell that story, just how significant a site this was, the learning which took place here, the advancements in thinking, the significant coronations which took place on this site, and the life of the monastic community.
You mentioned coronations, and straight away I want to say, when's the Edgar plaque going back up on the east wall?
You'd have to talk to Frank about that, but we certainly make much of Edgar in the exhibition, both within talking about the Saxon period, and we have a wonderful wall of light boxes down the corridor where you can see the glass blown up beautifully.
What are you most proud of? I'm sure it's difficult to pick one display out, but is there something that's very special to you?
I think the illustrations are very special for what they say about the story of Bath and the style in which they're presented. They're all hand-drawn, they're beautifully careful and joyful, and the style of presentation is just wonderful for all of our visitors, for families especially, and young people to engage with the history of the Abbey, the religious history, and it really brings it alive.
Have you tried out the interactive dressing up?
I have indeed. I brought my family here at the weekend, and yeah, the kids enjoyed dressing up. And all the way through, we've tried this out with focus groups, with various kind of visitors who have helped us pilot lots of the activities. So we know they work really well, and I just really encourage people to come down for themselves and have a look.